Got the wind beneath my wings, flying by my businesses. Only shit dropping, it's the science and my wisdom, bitch. I'm so deep, you can only...
That's why I win, cause win is what I win the doors. Never had it easy, so believe me, I ain't giving up. I look to the sky, dig my heels in the dirt, give it blood, sweat and tears when it's time to go to work.
But I wasn't clubbing, loving this music is something I've been abusing, but nothing was coming. This game's like sex, flex, I kept on pushing.
Yo, League of Advanced Battlers, someone just walked in the building. Hoodman, everyone make some noise for Hoodman doing shit for Hoodman. 2011 is a different year for Hoodman, so support the movement and all that type of shit. So right now, Hoodman, you want to take it away?
Yeah, man. Just give a round of applause for so far, man, because the battles have been heavy. Just on my right, we've got Soul. We've got
Baron Mind on the left.
Baron Mind, B-Team, netseas.com.
B-Team!
3 90-second rounds, no overtime. Let's get into it.
Alright, so calling to us, Baron Mind, we'll call it. Yeah?
Tails down.
That's Tails. So, 90-second rounds on Soul. Starting from now, 90 seconds.
There you go. Yo, I got a couple of A's because untouchable grades I ain't had trouble achieving. And he's got a couple of A's because he's stuck in his ways at his Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Man, I should tell him he's always holding the pint. These clowns are abhorrent. Stole O'Shea's lifestyle, his writing style, and now his performance. So I won't tax the scheme, but you jacked the steez, and now it's just boring. So I'm holding the pint. Size fat cunt accountable for it. I mean, get off his dick. You claim you're the best rapper in your zone? You ain't the best rapper in your home. And you live alone! So I want to get rid of O'Shea's replica. This Mrs. Cloning quick, but your chick fucked off to Spain. So there ain't a Mrs. Clone to this. Man, you should have put that shit on your bio if we ain't gonna laugh and poke fun at it. Too fat to get over it, so we had to go under it. But how massive his stomach is, this faggot got stuck at Twix, the land where his love was ditched, and the Spaniard she's fucking with. I mean, you're damaging brummy shit with those bars you call fine. Now the only brum I like is a car that solves crimes. And I could... and those emo bands you got into, I could reference and beat them. Drop some 30 seconds to Mars bars. But you're more like 30 seconds between them. So, this fucking disgrace just stuff in his face for replenishment, seeing as depression has eaten away the rest of his being. But enough of this. Why am I battling pawns? This ain't chess today, so I'm not calling you a pawn because your past is checkered, mate. See, one of your first battles was O'Shea, a heavyweight. The rest, second rate. So I call you a pawn because your first move's the biggest one you'll ever make.
Time! First round, Baron Mind. Everyone makes quiet for Baron Mind. Ready? No start. See, Sprunky says it. Baron Mind, ready?
Right, let's go, yeah? Hogmanay sounds proper gay. Now, we don't hate you fags from Scotland just because your accent's foreign. We hate you because you eat haggis porridge and carry sporrans to make up for your complete lack of bollocks. And you have a problem, I swear. You're online all fucking week. I mean, you're such a geek, even your goddamn sausage is square. You're probably prepared standing in front of sheep, but man, you've got to be fit to think that makes you the best none, you Scots little prick. You must have either fell off of those bricks in Adrian's wall or were dropped as a kid to think that makes you outstanding in your field, though that is what you probably did prepping and whatnot for this. I thought train spotting was shit! And in Scotland the chicks have only got time for you, because after a pint or two of iron brew, you'd resemble Noel Fielding from the Mighty Boots. See, I've been to the Highlands too, and up there it's like the Four Seasons lose all meaning, because it's so cold in that North region, every last fucking one of them may as well be called freezing. They're balls deep in skirts, And this isn't a matter of sides or national pride. It has more to do with the fact that you guys still take baths in the Clyde. How we scored and Strachan would die. And I'm not in the mood to hear how hot in the booth you are, Robert the Bruce. So the Proclaimers walked 5,000 miles, whereas this cunt couldn't walk one in my shoes.
Time. Okay, 90 seconds on Soul. Ready?
Yo, I'm telling jokes this round, so it ain't a thing to clown on this thing. But no matter how well-rounded I prove, I'll never be as well-rounded as you. Come on, fam, you ride Scouse dick like you don't have a spine. But typical Scousers want to get plastered, but won't have any bar in mind. And the personals is something we'll see this faggot try, but there's a difference between amazing personals and just making shit that happened rhyme. You look like you could play buttons in a pantomime. But the problem is weight, because it's got to the stage that he cries throwing chocolate away. Honestly, mate, you're getting embarrassed like our clown is queer. When the guy gets killed, it's like the film, a Red Baron flying out of here. But more like Waddle, since you're very chubby, so don't attempt to punch me. Or we'll see the slow striker get run out of Manchester. Mario Balotelli tubby. Man, I compared you accidentally, buddy. It would be dumb if I meant to. Forget Mancini, the strongest man in the world would struggle to bench you. But you're from Wolves, so we know what team he's really sticking. But B's decision to follow the herd will lead him to a weak division. You might as well embrace Liverpool fully. You've already Jack Stevens spitting, and I doubt the Wolves appreciate you since you're just a sheep amidst them. Yo, and you're right. Yeah, my rise did get stalled by Seuss. But that just brings me closer to home since you think football's the truth. See, I'm like your favourite stadium. Think, I got flawless proof, because I couldn't reach max capacity, but I'm mauling you. Woo! Woo!
Yes! Second round of Baron Ryan, 90 seconds.
With that nose, bitch, you'll never bag no chicks. This Scott's so ugly, girls won't even give him a Glasgow kiss. And this fat knows this. That's why his chances of getting as slim and desperate as him. Though I'm glad to see you went for a trim, because your head is so big, there was 1,000 comedians waiting for you to start letting them into that Edinburgh Fringe. And can I just say, mate, that is one terrible wig. I hear you've never been big on the Scot scene with a few who spit bars. This useless prick tard only googled Big Targe after hearing his name once and presuming his dick's large. Your mum used to stick Mars bars in batter and fuck her for a frill. She's so big, his mother has a kilt that could double as a quilt. Shit, I got her on the pill. But fuck that butch hermaphrodite and your country's Jacobites. I bet you said Duncan Bannatyne, a card full of battle rhymes and you love on Valentine's. You look like the son of Frankenstein. I've heard your bars and they're weak. It doesn't mean you can rap just because everybody from the scene that you have seemingly has a surname that starts with MC. I mean, how hard can it be when he wears tartan in pleats and blows bagpipes that throws gang signs up to Old Lang Syne? And where Soul's concerned, tossing the caber isn't just an old pastime, it's his whole damn life. Your homeland's shite. I'm surprised they even have a scene, considering half the retards you see in Aberdeen are still eating plasticine. Would you please stop shagging sheep? And since you consider yourself such an intelligent guy, then would you mind telling us why you stretch all your rhymes? Perhaps shitty music you hope to sell on the side when you're one soul not even the devil would buy.
Last round on Soul, let's go, man.
You want to do schemes, right? Well, this is the rap round. Smackdown. You're in rock bottom, bitch. For barely handling jaws, I'm a mandible claw that'll make you put a sock in it. More like a sick boxer how these punches dent you. And since your style's ropey, think I should never be up against you. But shit, that's cause I'm disturbed and rabid. Perpetrate your murdered stasis. Terminated. Urchin curb your vermin-laden serpent's ways to furthest Satans. Cursed and craven. First preparing furnaces to burn your frame and leave your organs in a neat pile. Like a church's basement. Till this person's shapeless. If this joke and they disburn this wordsmith's greatness and its curtains face it. Perfect cadence, words are tasteless. Verses wasteless, what bandwagon jumpers should be turned away with. Like it took us 3 years to get to this. Now fuck off and learn the basics. And the B team, yeah, I swore that I would mortify their horrid rhymes. Get the bees, all combined, swarming like an orchard in its autumn time. But the name fits, since you're all sworn to die for the hive, subtracting the E, because that's a disease that all you guys have got inside. But where's your buzz? Or your stripes? Fuck, have you been talking lies that make him eat his words? But they're already porcupines! There's a slaughter white ask for this, your new name's Baronsons! You have clearly lost your mind! Yo, in this battle for barons like Benjamin Button seems and it's simple. I'm on the ascendancy. I strengthen while you weaken and fickle. You went from O'Shea to Joker Star to me. It's official. I'm on the way up. You're on the way down. So this is the only time we meet in the middle.
Very last round. Baron Mind. Alright, last round, Baron Mind. 90 seconds. Hold it down, man. 90 seconds on Baron Mind. Let's go.
Billy Connolly is shit at comedy. So how are you going to say Scotland's all about pride? When every football ground shite and used to call it our right to drink watered down pints and then jaw your housewives. Mate, even when you talk it sounds like you're up for brawling outside. But seeing you more on shout rhymes just doesn't look right like Gordon Brown's eyes. You should be thankful your country even bored us outside, because you've a face like a badger on heat. This is what happens when we have Alex McLeish, Taggart and Remus having a threesome with Nanny McPhee. Southern Courageous wouldn't stand a chance in our league. And it's a fact that Dumfries isn't just a place in the middle of Scotland. Dumfries are also what you kick off the top whenever it is you've forgotten when you had written you knob. And being a part-time alky isn't a job. This little jock still lives with his mum, as a product of the 90s when they were having all strikes, and Frankie Bull spiked a sheep's bladder and loin pie one tramadol night. Their pass was pulled by their tractor boys reliance on Ali McCoy's side for goal, and ever since Thatcher's Tories taxed them all, we've heard about their pasty glories. Now that's the story of Alan Murray for those who would like to know. When you arrived back home, tell Andy Murray that I'd still shag his mummy. I might be fat and stumpy, but for the simple reason it sounds Scottish, I can't fucking stand McFlurries. Now admit, I had you worried, Goldie Jocks, so you chopped off those flowing locks when you thought I might have you. Only now I'll think that you're a right wanker for letting your barber touch your hair with that sword from Highlander.
Fucking hell, make some noise.